Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on what blessings are coming in for you guys for I did I did Capricorns, I did Virgos, I'm doing Taurus. So let's do Taurus here. Okay. So the overall energy is the Five of Wands here. So we're going to do career first and then we're going to do love. So we have the Strength card in reverse here. So your career is definitely like the field that you pick for yourself here. This is Leo. So I have like a money reading as well. It's in, I have a playlist. So you'll see like it's going to say money reading. Go to yours, okay? But also go to Leos as well because Leos are really good with construction, building things here. Okay, so the field that you're in here, like I definitely see that something is starting off pretty strong here. This could be for some of you guys, if you guys are going for counseling here, like you're like, oh, I'm really good with people and stuff like that. I do not think that's your field, because it's just like, I mean, there are some things that you say or there's something that you do that doesn't give these individuals strength. I know that's pretty like straightforward here, but it's like you're supposed to be empowering people here. Unless that's not what you are doing, something like being a counselor or helping people, that's not what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what you intend to do. You just want people to just get the information like me, you know? So that is not your filter. Now, if you're booming in that direction here, then that is for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I just like if you're booming in that. I'm gonna be real. If you're booming into that section here, you probably will boom as a construction worker, or like you may be really good at real estate, like selling, or like designs, or like really seeing like a floor plan. Okay, Taurus. So because I see that something like just you're the Hierophant here, so you're really good at like finding structure and systems here. That's really good for architecture and stuff here. Like you can really see that shit here. If you are able to like cook or make a plan or like host events here, then you're really good at architect. I really think you should like start in that direction here. Now the Strength card is in reverse here, so I feel like a Leo or your mother or somebody's gonna put you on. Like they're gonna give you like some type of like they're gonna give you some type of like, hey, Taurus, like, you want to try something out here. I actually know somebody. I don't know them, I don't talk to them anymore, but I actually know somebody where I was like, okay, this is a lot of construction. This is a lot of like sites, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the person wasn't catching on. They was just like so like emotionally like scarred, emotional damage, you know what I'm saying? Also spider bites could be important as well, but for me, I noticed that I was like, oh, like, this is a lot. Like I feel like this is like a frequency of like, hello, like, if you wanted to, you could get into something, like you should try it out, like kind of like the Good Witch, like I think you should like pay close attention to this, or maybe stay close to this one, you know what I'm saying? So with the Strength card here, the blessing is basically you going in a certain direction and it being really good here. It may not be strong right now, but it's going to be really good here. You definitely are going to be like I want to say the top dog, but some of you guys will be the top dog here. You definitely will be soothing people's like, pockets if they wanted to buy something or purchase something, like, the ins and outs of something here. So you're really good at construction, or just like seeing a floor plan or some shit like that, or you just know your shit, your items there. Okay, this is Leo. Okay, if for Taurus it was more like painting. Okay, painting, maybe you're good at painting here. If you guys want something that's realistic, some of you guys, I'm not throwing shade because some of you guys are like, oh, painting is realistic, I just gotta, what I'm saying? By all means, do your thing. I totally agree. Okay, because some people say the same thing about tarot, so but yeah, I'm definitely getting with the Strength card here. There's definitely an energy of, somebody putting you on here. Like you have also the privilege to like basically go in this direction and not have any obstacles here. Like this is like an easy transition. Okay, the base reading again is the Five of Wands here. So there is probably like Sagittarius, Leos. Okay, if not Leos here, there's a Sagittarius or an Aries that's jealous, or they're upset here that the opportunity is going to you, or like you did some shit here and people was like, oh fuck no, like it was something little here, Taurus. You did something little here and that like raised hell, because I guess like people were like, oh, I'm not gonna touch that. Like everybody had this uncommon thing or unspoken thing when they're at a workplace here, where you don't touch this section, you don't touch this category, and you touched it like a little bit, and that was it. Like they was like, oh, this nigga got skills. I'm not gonna lie, and now people are like arguing or some shit like that. Also, they're arguing for your like attention as well romantically. So I don't know what this is, but we're gonna clarify it. Let's talk about love now. We have the Five of Swords here. So there's a fire, maybe there's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. There's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here with the Five of Swords here. This person's finally not like one-upping you, competing with you here. They're gonna like admit that they like you here. Okay, there's definitely like, okay, now all of a sudden you want to play nice with me, and it's like, yeah, like I want to play nice with you. Like I don't know why they're doing it here. I think it's maybe because all this confrontational shit. Like they're like, oh, this is the perfect time. Maybe this person was playing mind games here because people was all on this person's like, like dick, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hold you. They were like on this person's like, they were all on this person and you, but now that everybody's like distracted or some shit like that, like this person's like, finally I could put my Five of Swords down. I could stop like pretending I'm envious or jealous, or maybe they was jealous of you, but whatever the situation is, they put it down and they're going to, say how they feel. You're definitely going to notice a change in this person. Like you're playing nice with me. That's not normal.